Hello students, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good night. It depends the time you are watching this important video. Remember that we have studied about adjectives. What is an adjective? The adjective is the word that describe a person, describe an animal, describe an object, or describe a thing. Let's continue. Remember that last time we were talking about comparative and superlative adjectives. What are comparatives? To compare two things, people. For example, Maria is taller than Cristina. Superlatives. To express the highest degree of quality. We have an example here. Carlos is the tallest in the class. Carlos is the tallest in the class. Excellent. Look at these people. Look at these people. Charlie, okay? We are talking about Mark and we are talking about Hannah. Let's discuss about how we can use the comparative and superlatives. Who is taller? Tell me, who is taller? Okay? In a sentence, we can express Charlie is taller than Hannah. Charlie is taller than Anna. We are comparing Charlie with Hannah. Who is the tallest? Who is the tallest? Superlative. Mark is the tallest from the three. You could see in the last slide we were comparing Charlie with Hannah. Now we are talking about superlative. In this case we are using the adjective tall. Mark is tallest from the three. Rules to convert adjectives to comparative and superlatives. I already explained them. In comparatives, add er and the word than. Examples: small, smaller than; young, younger than; tall, taller than. Superlatives, add the est. Examples: small, the smallest; young, the youngest; tall, the tallest. Long adjectives. What about the adjectives of two or more syllables? Comparatives. Remember that we are going to use the word more and the word than. Comfortable, more comfortable than. Boring, more boring than. What about superlatives? At the most. We are going to use most. Examples: comfortable, the most comfortable; boring, the most boring. It is for long adjectives. What about consonant? Because we have to consider the consonant. Rule number 3. Adjectives with the formula consonant, vowel, consonant. Remember that we are talking about monosyllables or adjectives that just one syllable. In this case, for example, we have hot. What is happening hot? Hot has the sequence consonant, vowel, consonant. So we have hot, hotter than; big, bigger than; wet, wetter than. What about superlatives? Duplicate consonant and add est. We are using the same. Hot, the hottest. You can see double T. Big, biggest, double G, because we are following the sequence consonant, vowel, consonant. And wet, the wettest. Okay, rule number 4. Adjective of two syllables ending in Y. Comparatives. Eliminate the Y and add I-E-R. For example, happier, happier than; ugly, uglier than; pretty, prettier than. Superlatives. Eliminate the Y and add the I-E-S-T. Examples: happy, the happiest; ugly, the ugliest; pretty, the prettiest. What about the irregular adjectives? In this case, for good, for bad, for all, for far. Comparatives, better than, the best. For bad, worse than, the worst. For all, elder than, superlative, the eldest. What about far, comparative, farther than, and superlative, the farthest. Okay, we have some practice over here. This is a table in which you can apply the comparative and superlative just for practice. You can write it down on your notebook and you can practice to apply the rule that I already explained. Okay, Miami is hotter than New York. Giving you examples. New York is the modern city in the USA. Is the most modern city in the USA. Okay, it is all related about adjectives. The rules about adjectives using comparatives and superlatives. Thanks for your attention.